You know when you're trying to have a nice couple gym sesh, then your partner turns into Ashton Hole, drill sergeant. That's what we're going to talk about today.
Now I love you for love.
Welcome back to another episode of the Husband and Life podcast where we talk about romance and ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Okay, today we're going to be talking about couples gym sessions that went wrong, where your husband was supposed to be your peace, but then he became your personal trainer nightmare, basically. He became hell on earth on the gym, in the gym, okay?
Yes. So I think when I heard this story, I laughed so hard. I remember when you tried to do your fitness thing and you tried to do pole fitness and then man fell on the instructor.
Okay. Listen. Calm down. Don't be telling my business like this. What's wrong with you, okay? I was trying to get my gains. I was trying to look good for you, you know? I was trying to...
You left it to stay.
Muscle.
Okay.
You're so rude.
Hey, you're welcome.
So anyway, we're talking about this today because of the dilemma.
What's
that
the
we got
dilemma?
today,
Talk
which is actually hilarious.
Yes.
So it reads,
What does it read?
I had this cute, wholesome idea. Let's work out together, babe. Matching gym sets,
Okay.
cute little stretches, couples content. Hey, I was ready for the soft life in leggings. Oh, I like this one.
Okay.
But apparently, my man took that as a call to serve his country.
Oh, yes.
First session, perfect. He held my water bottle like a gentleman, wiped my mat like I was Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Second session, he showed up with a whistle and a clipboard. Pre-workout in a mason jar that read war juice.
War juice, yeah?
War juice, bro.
Hey.
Crazy. By week 2, he was shouting, up, down, faster. I'm like, sir, can I just be your soulmate, not your squaddy? And it was so funny because she says here, I asked to skip leg day and get a smoothie, and he looked at me like I betrayed the troops.
You did.
Then came the public park session. We're out in public.
In public, outside.
Outside. He made me do burpees near a goose.
What?
A goose. I almost cried into the grass.
Okay.
Final straw, we're in a couple's HIIT class. I collapse. He squats beside me like he's in a Nike ad and whispers, pain is a privilege. I said, sir.
No pain.
I have cramps and trauma. Now, I hide my gym shoes under the guest bed and pretend I've got a mysterious knee condition.
It's a mysterious knee condition.
It just miraculously happened. Oh, that's so funny. And she said here, I love him, but I'm starting to flinch when I hear the words reps.
Hey.
What do I do? Hey, Lord have mercy. It's too much. We need to break this one down, babes. What are we going to do? Single or taken, this set gets you attention and possibly a proposal. So Wadley sent me this activewear set and I thought, let's put this thing through real testing conditions. Translation, I need my husband to witness all of this stretch. I walked past him like I was auditioning for Real Housewives Gym Edition. This man looked up like he'd just seen a fitness angel. No words. Just vibes. I had to remind him, use words, darling, use words. It was a very hands-on vibe, can we say. Then I hit him with the squat test. Okay, thanks. I think he saw our next child with adjustable straps, built-in bra, and a pocket for my phone and his wandering hands. This set isn't just gym approved, it's relationship enhancing. Final verdict, 10 out of 10 from him, 12 out of 10 from me. Single ladies, this set makes you the prize. Wifed up ladies, wear it when you want results. Wadley did not come to play. They came to snatch. We need to break this one down, babes. What are we going to do?
War juice, but war juice is strong, you know?
War juice.
You were trying to get a little Nando's day, bruv, going on. My man is like, yo, you can't eat them ting there because tomorrow we're going to have to do 3,000 burpees to work that ting
He's
off.
counting the calories. He's counting the calories. No, but for real, he's not your man. He is literally your militant trainer. He's on one. He's focused. He's focused on getting your gains for you, okay?
You know why though? Because men are there to solve problems. Yeah, that's the issue. This is what this is. There's a
trauma.
problem, we give the solution. But you guys want to go, no, I just want to come and look cute, and somebody lied to me and tell me that you're looking great and take my money. What? Huh?
No, he's taking it too far though. Like, yes, we want to look cute. We need soft life living, little tutu Instagram picture, yeah, pose, hey. But we need a little bit, just a tiny little bit of the love and the aggression, but not in this way.
I think it's more like it's basically what's happening in here is the intention and the execution. It's the battle between the intention and the execution.
At this point, it's boot camp. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you thought you were gonna have tutu Barbie Ken situation where you're cute in your matching gym sets, and he's gone into boot camp. What's that guy? Sean T. Sean T. Insanity situation.
Now you on PTSD. I am about weights. PTSD deadlift.
My knee hurts. No, we don't need to laugh at your pain. We need resolution, babes. Let's talk about some ways that we can help with this. How we can help? Because we need to talk about the deepness of it. You know, the deepness of it.
Because it's like, you gotta think of this, you know, there's like, you're trying to be sexy and you're trying to work out, but when you work out on your own, it doesn't feel like it's really hitting the way it should. So you want to be pushed to get to where you need to, because you already said to him, I want to be wedge. I want to have that booty. I want to have that booty.
Lift the booty. Gluteus maximus. We must fix it.
And then so you then have to try and balance the two. You go gym, and then you just have little snacks later where we go, listen, arrangement is this, yeah. We're going to go hard when we leave here. Let me do my smoothie. Let me have my Starbucks coffee. Let me have my almond croissant.
Oh, you're going to do 300 burpees after you eat the almond croissant, bro. To fix that. He ain't going to let you eat no almond croissant.
But it's necessary.
For balance.
Exactly, it's necessary for balance.
No, but seriously, let's talk about resolution number 1, okay? Let's call it a ceasefire because we are in the trenches, okay? We're in the trenches,
Ceasefire.
okay? We've got our equipment, we're ready. You need to call a ceasefire. Wave your white flag.
No more,
Surrender.
sir.
Surrender. And sit him down and tell him, I love you. You're amazing. I love your passion. Yeah, I love your focus. But I need you to bring it down. Tone it down. Way down there. You know? I need just 2% because this is too much. And I want to enjoy a couple sessions. I want us to work out together. I want us to be a team. However, you're doing too much. It's upsetting me.
Because that's that aspect. Because you got to look at it from the other side. My guy is, like I said, he's looking at solutions only. You say to him, yo, fam, I don't like how I look in this. I don't like how this is. And you say
We be doing that.
A lot.
We be doing that, talking about our bellies.
Yeah, and all of this.
Our booties, our
Everything.
titties, everything.
And then
The arm.
everything.
Everything.
Everything. So imagine the guy on the other side is tired of hearing the same story, the same pain. And
Complaint.
Like,
The complaint.
what, we're just going to complain?
We're not going to do nothing
What
about
do
it.
about it? Nah. So he is trying to say, okay, let's make this a couple thing, but you know, what did he say about pain?
Pain is a privilege.
Pain is a privilege, you know?
Pain is a privilege.
Pain is a privilege. So it's
Wow.
it's trying to understand the balance to say, listen, okay, when we're in the gym, we know why we're in the gym. We're in the gym because we want to get healthier, we want to get fitter, and we want to look good. So we still have to get him to separate that you're not trying to be a Navy SEAL out here. Yes?
In combat.
In combat, you know what I mean? You're just trying to look good.
You know
and be
those
like,
ones
look,
that they put you under the net and you have to like wiggle your way through the mud.
There's a video, but
Iron Man out
there's
here.
a video online of this white lady. She has this PT that makes her jump these
I
with
think
a
I've seen
box
her.
jumps
Yes.
and hitting her with the thing and all of this stuff.
She clearly needed it though.
But
needed it.
she
told
loves
him.
it. She's like
told
a
him.
proper beast, you know. So this is what my guy's trying to channel. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you,
he's
said it.
channeling
You
his
said at the
Ashton
beginning,
Hall, innit?
it is Ashton
The
Hall
whole, like,
moment.
what,
Like,
routine,
let's
like,
beast mode.
We going. This is we going with defeat mode.
No, but really and truthfully, okay, We need to get him to tone it down. Okay. Let's relax. Let's take a moment. Maybe we just need to redirect
Okay.
that rage
Okay.
that he obviously has.
How?
Redirect the rage. Or, we have days where we prepare for the rage. Okay. Monday is a good day to have the rage. Okay. We are militant. We're on it. We're serious on Monday. On Tuesday, we just have
chill,
smoothies.
we
Maybe a little
relax.
spa day even. Maybe a little sauna and steam.
We do stretches. Stretching is exercise.
Stretching is very good for the muscles.
It is.
So, and then you alternate. That way, we're prepared mentally
Yes.
and physically.
And it's a balance, and you
It's a
give
balance.
in and take in,
Yes,
and you feel it.
compromise.
Absolutely.
So that could be, because he, as much as you tell him you're doing too much, it's still going to come out. It's going to overtake your session at some point because he can't help himself.
No, because it's
in him.
It's in him.
Okay,
It's
how he does it.
It's why we stopped training together.
It's why we stopped training together, because this gentleman does too much.
She doesn't do enough. It depends who you ask in the gym.
He does too much and then he injures himself. Okay. To bring it back. Okay. Yeah. Then you'll be injured because you do too much. Okay.
So listen, this is what people do. You know what I mean? They use your pain against you. Yeah. I was in there looking great. So let me give you two things. I was in the gym looking great, yeah, and then I got injured. I done my back. And then the other day, Kel goes, so are you just going to eat all these snacks after you haven't been going to the gym? I said, yo. I said, what? What is this? And then so when I go too hard in the gym now, you're injuring yourself. You got to take it easy.
We just talked about balance, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We just talked about balance. You need to know your limit. So that we don't have to see you lying on the floor.
We've got to push through that limit and break it through.
Pain is privilege.
You know what I mean? You make diamonds or it makes broken backs. So let's go. But I think the main thing, though, is just to reassure your person, to let them know that to make them aware or make them understand that you're actually listening to them. You're not just going, all right, I heard what you said, but... but...
Do you love travel and do you love money? Now, we have been able to combine the two things that we love the most, which is travel and money. And here we are living the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about. We are no longer worrying about our annual leave because we are not 9-to-5ers and we're not living paycheck to paycheck. You can monetize travel to help you live the lifestyle that you want, travel the world, and help other people understand how they can travel the world too. We help our clients to book the most amazing holidays, just like this one that we're on at the moment. And we want to help other people also live this lifestyle. So if you're interested, please do send us a message and we will give you all the information that you want. Making travel pay, that's what we do.
All right, I heard what you said, but...
But.
I know you don't want to take it easy. But you said you really want to get in fit. That means you're not listening. You say the compromise. You say, okay, we can... On
do
Tuesday,
2 days a week, we can go crazy.
3 days a week, we can go crazy.
Yeah.
2 days a week, we can, every other, so we rest.
Yeah.
So Monday hard, Tuesday soft, Wednesday hard, break it up. And then the weekend, you can let your hair down. You do something, another activity of something that she wants. Something fun.
Zip lining.
Walking, climbing, all of these things they do.
Hikes that people love to do. Yes,
so,
that's still exercise.
It is. And it's a nice, gentle exercise. We can do a
good
nice pace. It doesn't have to be aggressive.
See some beautiful things.
Unless it starts coming to power walk, doing that swinging, walking thing when you have
when they swing their hips. No, but in all seriousness, don't be telling him that you want days off because he gonna lose his mind. He gonna add extra stuff. What you want to do is talk about that compromise and find something that works for the both of you.
Yeah.
If you want to continue with your matching gym sets and smoothies and Instagram posts, that's how you can do it. That's how you can find the balance.
Yeah.
And I think that is a beautiful way to actually show that you care about each other. You care about each other's health. and you care about, the longevity of your relationship, because this is a time where you can talk about stuff and you can have fun, and you have the same common interests of keeping fit, eating healthy, making your life longer.
Because if you can't train together and then laugh together, then you're doing it wrong.
We have been doing it wrong, yes. We have been doing it wrong, yeah. You'd be like, 5 more! And then you do 5 more. Oh, 5 more!
Because you still got plenty in the tank, blood.
What is this? Insanity. It's insanity.
It's train till failure, okay?
I don't want to throw up. Thank you so
please,
much.
I would want to see it. We are there for it. That's why when I train now with Sam, it's like, but you did 3 reps in there. Because I'm so used to training by myself, pushing. It's like, now we can go extra. You don't have to just, that's it. That 5 more means 7 more. Yeah?
Well, okay. Well,
All
thank
right.
you so much for that explanation. This is why we're here.
This is why we train separately. Yeah?
This is why we
Find
train
what
separately.
works for you. Yeah?
Yes, save your relationship. Okay,
yes.
it's not necessary. We can take pictures afterwards.
After we work out, okay.
He's on that side of the gym. I'm on this side of the
so
gym.
we're still together.
We're still together, but we separate. Okay, we see each other as we pass. You good? You good? Good.
There was social distancing. We're training distancing. That's what we're doing. Yeah?
But it works for us.
It does, because you come in and just go, "You okay, baby?
good?
A little drink, a little sip
kiss,
of water. Keep it moving.
Keep it pushing. I see in 20.
That's it. You okay? You need anything? Nah, I'm good. Keep it
towel?
moving. That's it.
Sit, okay? Sit. Guys, this is our 2 cents. This is what we like to do. We give you our 2 cents. We want you to give us your 2 cents.
Yeah.
If this episode resonated with you, are you finding it hard to train with your person? Is it difficult? You're not alone.
Nah.
We have experience. And as you can see from the dilemma, they have experienced this.
too.
Okay. So let us know in the comments what you're going through in the gym with your partner. Make sure you like and make sure you share this
Share it.
with someone who could really need this help that we're giving out here, okay? And we want to thank you for joining us this week.
Absolutely.
As always, we have another episode for you to enjoy, so make sure you take a look, and we'll catch you next week.
Take care.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Love you for life.